So just wanted your thoughts on today's 1-0 loss.
Look, it was a game of very few chances. There wasn't a lot of quality in the game today. I thought we started really well. And probably 35 minutes in, I think we make a really bad mistake, gift them the goal. Then I thought Coalville finished the half quite strong. Went in 1-0 behind, came out second half, and again, not much in it, no real chances. I think they had one, the keepers made a good save, and they had an header that was wide, but in the end, Adams made one save in 90 minutes, and we break a great opportunity. Tom Hewlett does ever so well, pulls it across the box, and Mentz just, I thought he was scoring. I think everybody thought he was getting the equaliser. So you know what, it was a game, probably should have got something out of it. Didn't do enough to win it, but Coalville are a top team, top manager, and they're chasing the leaders, and they've got an opportunity or a chance to probably win the league. And we're disappointed to have lost 1-0, and again Coalville didn't create much, but overall disappointed really. We wanted to kick on after Monday's game. When we've come up against all the top teams, we just fall short. That's evident. Most of the games are 1-goal slides either way, and suddenly they go against us, and we've got to find a way. I think our target has always been to be a top 10 team, and I think we will be that, but you can see that we just lack that little bit of quality to go and push to get higher up the table.
So before Leiston, can you just give us a quick squad update?
Yeah, look, obviously, Leiston Monday, it's a very, very quick turnaround. Mentz, that was his first game for, 3 weeks today. Callum Flanagan's still quite a while out. The skipper obviously was back in today as well. So we're just going to have to see where we're at tomorrow. And hopefully I don't think there's any real injuries. We made a few substitutions there, the free subs to try and save a few people for Monday because of how quick that turnaround is, and hopefully we can put on a show and get some points. The boys are desperate to get a result against one of the big boys, and I think Leiston coming in Monday, they've only been beaten 3 times all season, twice away from home, so again it'll be a real tough challenge. We always knew coming into the Coalville and Leiston games that they'd be really difficult for us, but we're going to go into that positive, and like I say, our own form other than today has been quite good, so hopefully we can go and get a result and put a smile on people's faces, and and finish the season off really, really on a positive foot.
What can we expect, do you think, from that Leiston game?
Look, they're a very good side. They're a very good side, and a lot of people are looking and think, oh, Leiston are coming to Redditch on a Monday night, but they've gone to Barwell 2 weeks ago and won 3-2. They went to Bedford a few weeks before that and won 4-3. They've got a lot of momentum. I think they've only lost one game in about 19, so they're on an absolute. It's more than that actually. I think it's one game in 24 with today. So it's tough. The journey, listen, it's a disadvantage them having to come from Suffolk to the Midlands on a Monday night when some of their players have got to work, but they don't care. They're not phased. The manager's a good guy, and I spoke to him when we played them there, and I said, how do you find that? The constant travelling to the Midlands, and he went, you know what? We had a meeting about it. All the players have bought into it, so that doesn't faze them. So that over the past 2, 3, 4 years, your Needhams, your Lowestoffs, your Leistons have always struggled the away games. They've had great home records and struggled away, but Leiston have found a way around that, whereas Needham struggle away. Leiston, it doesn't faze them, so it's going to be a real tough task, and we've got to be fully prepared for a real big ding dong, and hopefully we can come out and apply ourselves right and get a positive result.